Blow my wind, DJ.
That's crazy. That was on stream.
Oh, I didn't touch anything.
The kickoff is
Well,
away,
give them good
and
field
it goes
position
out of
as he
bounds. I
kicks
guess
it
that
out
was
of
a
bounds.
miscode right there.
So the decision has been made, and the coach
I didn't even
will
hit
take
anything.
the
As we
penalty.
see 436 yards per game from this
Starting
Kansas State
now.
offense. Yes, it's good.
It's all
We
right.
see
First down
superstar
here for the
QB
offense.
Avery Johnson bringing his team out onto the field for their first possession of this game.
From the gun, the ground
It's a
game.
halfback misdirection.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
The big,
These are the ones
big
that get
guy
your
on
blood
this offense
moving.
for
You get
Kansas State
jacked up.
is Avery
We don't
Johnson.
have to say anything in the
Electric
locker
always
room.
talked about
Give
him.
these big speeches. You know what's at
I
stake,
can
Jesse.
myself.
You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now, it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Type set. They blitz him.
Oh.
Johnson. Down he goes.
Engulfed him. A
Dylan
sack
Brooks
for this defense.
brought him down. And that is a 3-and-out force.
Getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable.
Dylan Brooks, we know about Dylan Brooks. Electric knows a thing or two about a Dylan for Dylan. If you know him in basketball.
Go to
So,
jail.
and I'm being told to go to jail for giving an observation. See, just a shame.
Alright, so we saw the
Offense
fair
getting set
catch.
for first
This
down.
Kansas offense coming out to the 30-yard line. On the first play, it's an RPO out.
He's brought
That's a
down
main
quickly.
run.
Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just...
Oh, he did Oh my goodness. He had him.
Kansas State. No, that's too freaking hilarious, bro.
He had the first
And
down.
with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Oh, that's funny.
Lining up to cover the kick after that
7-0.
Wow, that's a fine
That's
for
3
DJ.
force losses for Mr. DeWan McBurry.
Too bad I'm
And
aiming
your
for it.
mic is
Oh,
too
you move
got
from
or the
inside
game
his spot.
is too loud.
He was
Yeah, I
looking
gotta
for
turn
more
it
running.
down.
He got clapped on the return.
Entering accessibility
One
screen,
person
you
we're
have
also
20
joined by
options. Menu
there's a pause
narration
in the
option
game.
is set to office selected.
Can't miss him.
The Heredia
The
guy.
Heredia guy. And
Or Electric's biggest fan.
yeah.
Clap it up.
The Electric Days worshipper.
I'm good now. Okay, yeah.
You guys must be really close to each other in the booth. That's a lot of people in there.
Nah, he's on the sidelines. We won't be
okay.
needing his presence for now.
His big self, yeah, wouldn't be able
They
to
got
fit.
us. They got us in a NASCAR booth. They got 2 of us, 2 booths.
So you can look at the projected CFP bracket. Got Kansas State and Georgia in the first round matchup. If this stands, I'm being told the mic quality is much better as Marshall's gonna run with
for
this.
it, and he's not going to fumble the ball, but he has a first down out to the 37.
And I felt like Kansas had the opportunity to take advantage and take control of this game if he just kept the read option with the quarterback. And he would have had a first down, but went the other way, and it's a 7-0 ball game.
He's going to hand this ball off. He's going to slip a few tackles and get 9. Savion Morrison, the senior, out of Oklahoma. Brings up 2nd and 1 now. Man in motion. Marshall checks it down to Morrison. I said it right. It's to the 48, and I did. So yeah, Morrison gets the first down for Kansas. Is now 1st and 10, 4-man rush, and it's picked off by Jones. And it's going to be brought back to the 46. That's the second turnover today.
Yeah, E. Drizzle seems to be cooking on defense so far, so...
Okay, we're not doing this. Ain't no E. Drizzle around here. Alright, 1st and 10 for Avery Johnson.
What would your nickname like to be?
I'll tell you later. Johnson, 4-man rush,
Gonna get
they got
sacked.
to him. No sack. He got back to the line of scrimmage. Don't
Well, on
think
the
that
top
counts as-
left, it
Okay,
said
yeah,
sack.
it did say sack. DJ Withers gets the sack. Gets credit for it. Second down and 10 now for Avery Johnson. Johnson looking around, steps up, going to take off and run. Makes a man miss, and he has another first down out to the 38-yard line.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes.
Yeah, first run today, and I think, at least, and that's something E. Driz likes to do a lot, so...
Johnson looking. Looks to, rolls to his left.
Oh.
Trying to get it to his receiver in the back of the end zone, but just was an inaccurate throw.
One thing I was going to point out is that Kansas has done a really good job at not allowing the quarterback to have enough time in the pocket to kind of get whatever he wants there.
Blitz is coming for...
Oh, pick!
Oh, I thought it was picked, but it was overthrown again. The Blitz is getting home. And he's forcing Avery Johnson to throw the football. We're seeing that a lot out of this Kansas defense early on. As you see, the blitz is coming again. Johnson looking around, hit, and it's incomplete.
Does he go for this?
Go for this. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. No,
You
he's
do not have to go for this.
Will Kansas State call timeout here?
You don't see them.
Realistically.
55 yards.
And
He miss it wide to the left. And Kansas defense executes.
I think I would have went for that. Because now the miss, he gets, I mean, way better field positioning than what he would have got if he went for it, in my opinion. But
and you see Kansas starts their next drive with the handoff. Loss of 2 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 12 now. Marshall against the 4-man rush.
Oh my goodness!
And it's overthrown. It's incomplete.
That was an easy first down, and the quarterback just not on the same page.
This kind of brings up 3rd and long right now.
yeah, this is a new quarterback from the last season. Marshall's a first-year starting quarterback, I think. But
As Marshall just checks it down to Mayweather.
yeah,
They're gonna go for this.
a lot of the weapons from last year's offense on Kansas have left. So.
Kansas not hesitating to pull the trigger. 4th and 4.
Oh,
and there's a
PI!
flag down. And that's
Bang.
PI. And Kansas's drive stays alive for another set of downs.
Benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. The back goes in motion. Looking to move it through the air.
Marshall
hit
looking around.
his-
Hit as he throws. It bounces off the O lineman.
He might have had a touchdown if he had another second there.
2nd and 10 for Marshall.
Oh my God, we caught that!
Catch is made inside the 40, inside the 30. Isaiah Marshall now with a big throw and completion. It's a big gain into Kansas State territory.
Yeah, not used to handling the revolutions on that football. QB zipped it in there. Nice job getting the deflection. Getting your hand
It's
on
a jet action this time.
Oh,
and he's
the
going to get
wide
tackled
receiver
for a
did
big
not
loss.
block that.
VJ Payne, the senior from Georgia, just got in there, and that is the end of the first quarter. Electric, 7-0, trying to cap off another perfect season. Regular season, to be specific.
Yeah, I think KU's keeping it a little bit closer than we thought. He's only won option play away from this being a tie game and then driving down the field. Oh.
Oh, he
and he gets home.
Oh my God.
4-man rush got home, and it's a loss of 7.
The scary thing about that is that 3 of the defenders were at the quarterback. That front line is not helping out Kansas. In any
Always
way,
got
shape,
wide
or
open.
form.
And missed him.
You're gonna have to punt
I'm
now.
gonna have to punt it now.
But my goodness, this quarterback is all over the place to start this first half of this game. That's, what, 3 or 4 plays there that could have easily been a first down or maybe more, and he has to punt this football.
The lights are too bright for this quarterback.
Let's see what they do here. Lockett calls for the fair catch. And now Kansas State will come out here for their next drive.
Yeah, Drizzle hasn't done a lot so far on the offensive side of things, so let's see if we can change that.
Johnson looking around. He's gonna step up. Gonna take it. Gonna try to juke, but he got tackled a yard short of the first down marker. This brings up a 2nd and short now. Kansas showing blitz. And yes, it is a blitz. Johnson has a man wide open down the sideline. It's Brown. And Brown is off to the races, and he's going to score.
How does that happen?
That is another big play from this Kansas State offense. The 2 plays, 87 yards. So that was a 78-yard strike.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
I want to see if he's here. Oh, there's a little break in the action. Heredia. Is he here?
No.
I guess not.
Here he is.
Oh, here he is.
Another! Oh my goodness, it might be a quarterback
dog
change.
shit, bro.
He needs to be benched right now, per coach. He needs to bench this guy. Oh my goodness.
The moment, the lights, the opportunities. Oh, he's gonna press everyone up just to see
goodness.
And again! Just, might as well just like hope, pray.
This is unbelievable.
I mean, is this a freshman high school QB or something?
Looks like DJ out there in backyard football.
You need to stop.
Well, I'm just pointing out the obvious.
3rd down and 10 from the 25-yard line is Marshall. We'll see if he gets a completion.
Oh,
okay, comeback route is caught. Spin
is Electric
caught? Midfield in Kansas State territory. 20, 10, inside the 10. 1st and goal. Kansas, what a play right there. A nice spin move and gets it deep into Kansas State territory.
Wow.
This is the cornerback, the elite cornerback, Mr. Electric Days, by the way.
It's Marshall.
Touchdown!
Oh, is he in? They might review this see if he was in. Let's check from. Oh no, there is no overview. All right.
They are at. That's half a yard.
2nd and goal. Morrison is not in.
Wow.
Oh, he's gonna challenge. Oh, I don't think I would have done that.
And Coach Andrade is challenging the call, and he's still. Half a
I
yard
wouldn't have
shy.
challenged that. Now you waste a timeout.
How is there 2 quarterbacks on the top rushing touchdowns list? Can we talk about that?
I will see what they do here. 3rd down and go from the 1.
He kept it this time.
And the Jayhawks are on the board. Isaiah Marshall.
And to say, hypothetically, this could have been a tied game without the read option.
And the PAT is good. It is a 14-7 ball game here in, what is it?
DJ, stop.
Yeah, we're 2 plays away from this.
We're 2
being
phantom plays from Kansas leading.
But you can't live on hypotheticals. You have to live on reality.
Yeah, and the reality was that I beat Electric Day Michigan tonight.
Yeah, let's talk about that while we're breaking the action. The last ever NASCAR race.
1st and 10 from the 18. Man in motion. It's a play action. Johnson.
Oh, he's got a wide open man.
Wide open again.
Inside the 40 into Kansas territory.
You could just see it from miles away.
You see, it's a play action now.
Oh,
but that's picked off by Dye.
Room to run if he gets out.
Returns it to the right, cuts.
I think if he returns to the left, that is a touchdown.
Opportunity for Kansas to potentially tie this game if they can get it.
They have an opportunity to fully take control. They get the ball back at half as well.
Oh my goodness.
He missed the tackle, and he's going to get 9.
And if you're KU, you want to make sure that Kansas State does not touch this football for the remainder of the second quarter. So, see how they manage the clock in the second.
Looking downfield, it's
Marshall looking, almost intercepted, almost.
We really need to bench this quarterback. I mean, this is another, like, oh man.
Oh.
3rd down and 1. Marshall.
Oh, he's got it.
Down.
Another bad throw.
And if I'm the coach, I'm benching this quarterback.
That is a touchdown.
Oh my goodness.
And it gets deflected. He beat him.
KU isn't hesitant. They're to not punt.
He is hesitant to go for it. But
4th and 1 now.
Oh.
Oh, he's dragging. Pinching the line. Oh.
We're gonna make some adjustments.
A little bit of this. A little bit of that.
4th and 1.
Blitz
Free rushers.
And that's a turnover on
That
downs.
was a touchdown.
Kansas State has the ball back.
We had a guy, Electric must have made a mistake because he had cornerback diving on that left side.
Blitz is coming. Johnson going deep.
Get in position.
It is not caught.
We're just going for it.
In coverage.
I think we're just experimenting here.
Yeah, he's sandbagging.
Johnson against the 4-man rush, gonna take off, roll to his right. Goes across the field, caught by Johnson, and has enough for the 1st down. And we are at the 2-minute timeout now.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch.
1st and 10 from the 32. Johnson.
Oh my.
4-man rush gets home, and he goes down. Dylan Brooks, his 3rd sack of the game.
Yeah, that was a
He's
big
just
play.
making big plays.
Because that takes them out of field range for the time being. And
Johnson against another
another sack!
Taken down again by Caleb Taylor.
Kansas calls a timeout.
And I don't blame them. And if you're Kansas, you cannot give Avery Johnson time in the pocket to be able to get the playmaker ability going, and give
Yeah,
up.
you got to get there. 3rd and 22 now for Kansas State. Definitely agree with that.
See what he drizzle cooks up here.
Yeah, it's a 5-man rush. They drop 6 into coverage. Johnson.
Oh,
That's
pick.
a
Throws
pick.
picked off by Dye again. His 2nd pick. Will he bring it back? He'll only get it to the 38-yard line.
And now you wonder if that timeout could come back to bite Kansas from earlier when they challenged that play. Because if one timeout, that could 1 minute 15 seconds, and you have 60 yards. I think we might be getting a bench from the quarterback per source. And
Oh,
why are you putting in another freshman?
I don't think in this moment, this stage. I mean, I guess it's worth the opportunity considering he gets the ball back at half, but definitely an interesting call there for the Kansas coach.
Yeah, I mean, I think he also missed a touchdown, so you have to do that.
Okay, thank you, DJ.
We're gonna see.
Thank you. Yep.
What?
Yep.
Stop cutting off.
Major. I don't know his first name, but
Oh my god.
He's got some sort of badge on him. Don't know what it is.
He
though.
had it over the middle.
To me, if you can get a field goal here, I would be okay with this drive.
Oh my goodness.
He got lit up right there.
He's lucky that that wasn't a sack.
It now brings up 3rd and 13.
24 interceptions feels like a really bad number. Season, but...
Major gets the 4-man rush and it gets home. Sacked again. Big loss, and then now you got to punt this.
Considering we lost 15 yards, I think that was a good enough experiment to put the other quarterback back in this game and go from there.
They did put the 3rd string in, though. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but...
We see Lockett on the return, almost broke free. Avery Johnson scanning the field.
Oh my god, he missed
open and he
it.
missed him.
Maybe the lights are just too bright for both of these quarterbacks because another wide open pass and he's just both quarterbacks throwing.
Around here somewhere. Johnson's just gonna step up. He has the 1st down.
Yeah, he's 3 for 10. Avery Johnson is 3 for 10, and he's 130 passing yards. So he's finding.
And majority of those yards was on that wide open 78-yard touchdown to Brown earlier. Blitz is coming. Johnson steps up, going deep again, and it's
touchdown!
Touchdown, Kansas State. Davis makes the catch, hauls it in. He wins one-on-one.
Must go down. Sideline reporter seems to have gotten a snack. If you'd like to share what that is with the class, we'd love to know.
Kick is away. 24 seconds remaining in this 1st half of play. We'll see what happens here. Play action. He's going deep. This is double coverage. This doesn't look good, and it's broken up. Donovan McIntosh was one of the guys guarding. Second and 10 for Major.
Uh-oh.
He has the corner out wide open. It's Mayweather.
Oh.
Mayweather makes a guy.
Oh my goodness! He got it!
Two guys. Oh my! Get sticky, young man. Touchdown, Kansas.
You drizzle. Oh, I got put in a blender there.
Do we go for 2 here?
No, we do not go for 2.
The freshman.
NKU gets ball at half as well. Just remember that. So
Yes,
you can
that
have
was
the
a
ball.
big
Up by
touchdown.
10.
Just like Ryan Williams, kinda.
Give that guy a map.
Oh.
Oh, words from the Kansas coach. Let him cook, though. Anyway, kid goes into the end zone for a touchback.
And now you just gotta make sure you just do not give up anything. I guess he won't have enough time to kick a field goal. You just do not want to give up a touchdown.
Gotta watch from the corner routes too. Is Johnson first play of the drive? It's caught, but at the 50-yard line, do you go for the Hail Mary?
Well, of course.
I think you have to.
Well, kicking a field goal will do nothing.
Why? Hit the 50-yard line.
Now, maybe if this was the NFL, he could have hit it, but this is not the NFL, obviously.
No one is
Just
kicking a
saying.
77-yard field goal.
And there'd be
67.
67.
Mason's kicker can in Georgia, so
67 yards? 68 yards?
Brandon Aubrey also could. Johnson, Hail Mary time here, 2 seconds. Looking around, 3-man rush.
Oh.
He gets it off in time. Caught by Rice. Hold on. Okay, but he's tackled at the 20. All right, and that is it for this first half.
Is that stat padding?
Go down. Is Heredia here? We're gonna go down the sideline. If he is here, but I don't think he is, so I'm just gonna
There it is. H God.
kick is away. Robinson just lets it go into the end zone.
Heredia. Yeah, hi Heredia. You can be heard? Maybe?
I mean, bro was off the mic for a while. I don't even think he's watching the game.
Oh,
wait,
wait,
yeah,
I
skip
just
it.
heard him.
We're just gonna skip it.
We want to hear what snacks you have for now.
Okay, fake jet motion. Oh, actually, it is a jet motion. I lied. Cuts it up. It's Mayweather.
Yeah. I mean, Avery Johnson kind of reminds me of a DJ Lau. Actually, no. DJ Lightweight had a legacy game today.
Little RPO out to Mayweather, and he has the first down. Robert Mayweather.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of RPOs this game, and so you wonder if that's another part of the game plan. We go on.
It's another RPO, but tackled immediately. Only picked up 2. Sion Tretola, the tight end. Second down and 8 now. Major against another 4-man rush. Throws over the middle.
Oh, he
It's
held
caught by
on.
Mayweather. Gets it into Kansas State territory, and you see what happens when you made it the QB switch. It's actually moving the ball exceptionally well.
Yeah, this guy's actually accurate. He's been really helping so far.
You see, it's another RPO, but he's just going to hand it off, and he only gets a yard right there. Sivion Morrison.
Second and 9. What do you think, DJ? Is it a touchdown? I see it.
We'll see what happens here. As Major's looking, throws a quick little hitch route, but it's broken up. As it now brings up 3rd down and 9.
second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9.
3:55. Okay, so 3:55 in the third. 3rd and 9.
Oh.
Quick shot out.
We're going for this.
Yeah, you got to go for this. You have to. You're not. I don't think you had a 53-yarder. Yeah, and you have excellent field position too.
It's kind of gotta be your best play here, though.
4th and 2 here for Jonathan Major. We'll see what he's made of. Major.
Oh, does he get the 2 feet? And he does.
And I don't know why I keep saying Jonathan. It's Gerard. Don't know what I'm talking about.
We know one Jonathan Major.
Jonathan Major plays football in Dallas, Texas. Thank you.
Gerard Major back to work.
Whoa!
Again! Quick, and it's actually caught along the sideline. The nice tiptoes.
They didn't challenge that. I'm surprised the booth did not look at that.
It's a handoff to Morrison. Morrison has a big running lane, and he gets it down inside the 10. As you see, Kansas is starting to move the ball efficiently, and they're doing it exceptionally well. I said it before.
Yeah, they are doing very well. Those out routes have really helped this drive, those two, not 4th down especially.
Major hands it off to Morrison, but he's met immediately, tackled behind the line. Rex Van White made the tackle.
Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season, but
2nd and goal from the 10. Major.
Oh.
Yeah, he got hit right there.
get the ground game going, but so far, not a lot of success.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed.
I think if he had time to run there, I think if he wanted to scramble out, I'm not sure how quick the quarterback is on his legs, but I definitely think he could have gained a few more yards there.
Major, he's really fast. Look at how quick this freshman
Go
quarterback
for
is.
it! We're going for it!
Do you go for it?
We didn't drive all the way down here just to take our 3.
It's gotta be another really good play.
It has to be the play. You
And you know Electric gonna be stacking that box too, so this 4th down has to count right here.
Bro, he did pass it on that last 4th down.
It's only less than a yard.
4th and 1 here.
I'm really surprised. Oh my.
Does he
Morrison doesn't get there. He is met by Damian Elalio, and Electric takes it away again.
I'm surprised they didn't do a goal line formation there on a 4th
I think a
and
QB
inches.
sneak would have done enough.
It really would have.
too.
Anyway, Avery Johnson looking to throw. Quick drag.
That looked like that was behind him.
That was
Keegan
behind
Johnson.
him. Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
that easily
was
could have been picked and coming the other way.
changing.
Johnson, quick wide receiver screen, gets to the outside, and he's going to get it to the 19. Gain of 12.
Now you gotta get back to what you were doing before, which is trying to get as much pressure as you can. They're showing, I think this is double mug here.
Johnson.
Does he get there? He does.
Down. DJ Withers. 1 sack today. Actually, 2nd sack today, excuse me. Is it 2nd down and 20 now?
We'll see if they snap it. Oh, they do.
Hit. Oh.
Whoa. Oh, he barely got it off. And man, that just pass rush. I mean, it just keeps getting home. Just forcing Avery Johnson to throw.
Yeah, they're bringing one more guy than they have that they can block. They do these 5 wide sets and they bring 6-man rush, and so you have very little time to throw the ball. And we saw that right there.
We'll see what happens now. This is a big 3rd down for Kansas. Can they tie this game? Get a stop. Try to tie the number 4 team in the country. Johnson drifting back.
Got 6 men on him. What?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That's dropped.
That, no way.
No way, he's going for this. Okay.
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 There's no way he goes for this.
It's a fake.
Might have room to run.
He's got a lot of running room. Robinson met at the 41.
What do we think here, boys? Do we consider chewing clock to make sure this is the last possession of the game?
I personally wouldn't, just because you want to give yourself time to call timeouts if you don't get the score here at first. Maybe if you get down inside like the 30, we're moving the ball well. Oh, look at
off
this.
Morrison.
Ooh.
Oh, Morrison, if he ran to the left, he's probably
I think
gone.
that's probably a touchdown, yeah.
Maybe a hurdle there.
You see Electric showing blitz right here. So it might be coming, and yes it is. Second down and 2. Quick drag to Mayweather. He's been big today, and he's going to get it down inside the 40. You see 157 yards today for the freshman out of Alabama.
Yeah, so I would say if they are benching the quarterback to start this game for Kansas really has helped them. I think he missed that throw earlier in the game. The starter did, so. Pressing.
Oh, risky throw, and he's lucky that was incomplete. That could have easily been picked. Tried to hit Mayweather again. It looks like Electric is really trying to get to their QB. But it's a 4-man rush this time. Just checks it down to Morrison. Morrison makes a guy miss, and he's going to get 8.
And I gotta call 2 good plays here. I think you gotta assume it's 4-down territory at this point in the game, I think, so we'll see.
Look like a halfback misdirection at the moment.
I did not know they got it.
No, he got it. We're good.
Oh man, he just pushed him forward there. But...
You see now play clock. Oh, I'm sorry, Joker, go on.
I mean, 4 minutes left. I would consider.
He had a touchdown!
Jayhawks! Robert Mayweather, the true freshman, second touchdown today. And now he's
we take our PAT. There is too much time to be playing these games.
Do not go for 2.
There is too much time in this game.
KU, this is terrible.
He's gonna do it anyways.
This is risky.
He doesn't care about our analytics.
Oh my goodness,
there we go.
Kansas leads by 1.
The biggest moments for the biggest players in the biggest games.
Jayhawks have the number 4 Wildcats on upset alert.
Moments.
Is this even an upset? Is this even an upset?
I mean, 8-3 being 11-0. Yes.
With the game on the line, with the chips pushed to the center of the table, how will you perform at the big moment?
Could potentially put KU in the playoffs if he wins this game. By the way,
it really could.
I mean,
I
it would
don't
put him
think he
fringe.
moves up 10 spots. That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, an undefeated team is definitely.
There have to be a lot of scenarios.
Oh my God, he's not here.
Where's Electric? E Drizzle, where are you?
E Drizzle.
And wait.
E Money.
Okay, I thought he declined the penalty for a moment.
E Money.
Nah, it's all love. If he wanted, if he was not here, then.
First down and 10. 5-man rush.
Oh my gosh! Gotta get out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Gets it to the 47.
That's Avery Johnson.
Game altering. He broke 2 tackles. He gets sacked there, and Kansas State more than likely doesn't get the first down and has to punt.
Avery Johnson back to work.
Oh, he's gonna a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
What a game!
Yo, this is game of the year. Has to be.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
He almost threw an interception.
So is this 4-down territory? Is it
No,
four down territory
I don't
if you
think so.
don't get it?
I don't think
Because
so.
KU has been moving the ball.
I really think it is, in my opinion.
Maybe if it's like a 4th and 5, you go for it. But if it's a 4th and 10,
Now,
I
if
would
he gets
say.
sacked behind like the 40, yeah. But the blitz is coming though.
Oh, he's got to let him
Oh my gosh! You have to punt this. You cannot give Kansas good field positioning.
Are they gonna punt it? They're going for it. Oh my goodness!
The things you want more.
4th and 10 for Avery Johnson.
Oh.
Here we go.
Looking. Here as he throws. Does he catch it? It's deflected!
Oh my god.
And KU can
KU
ice
just has to bleed
this
this clock and
game.
he's taking down number 4.
There's just no way, right?
Did he do it? I mean, the game's not over. 3 timeouts, not even a 2-minute timeout yet. We'll see though.
Could be the first to knock off Electric in the regular season so
We'll
far.
start the drive off with a handoff to Morrison.
And if I'm KU, you want to at least get in the field goal range. If you can't get one thing, you want to get in the field goal range and at least get up a field or more than a field goal to where he has to score a touchdown.
I think you're kind of in a weird situation here because
2nd and 11. Oh, he almost got sacked.
Him open. Yeah, but you're in a weird situation because you get to like a 4th and 2. You could go for it. It's a little far to make a field goal, but you don't want to give him that field position.
Target line is the 34-yard line. Major back to pass.
So what do you do here?
Oh,
yeah,
the coach suggestion is say go for this, and I think
I don't know if I agree with that.
I think you have to go for this.
You have to go for this.
You gotta go for this.
To win a football game, being a little bit aggressive, the things you want a little bit more.
Cost a little bit more.
There's no way he snaps this, right?
I think he definitely takes this to the 2-minute warning for sure.
You have to.
Smart call.
No, this is the game on the line.
One thing that we have also not seen is, I don't know if it's just the quarterback's youth. We have not seen a lot of custom hot routes from Kansas so far. We've seen some from Kansas State, and I think if KU just reads what the defense can give him and makes those adjustments, I think he can get a first down.
We'll see here. This is a huge 4th and 4.
Did he get it? He got it!
Get down, inbounds.
Oh, Mayweather!
Oh,
he's out of bounds.
And he got pushed out of bounds.
So
you need to score a touchdown.
Yes.
You cannot. Obviously, you would love your 3, but if you can push this in and run this ball and make him use his timeouts, you do that.
I wonder if Electric might let him score.
I think another first down right here, and you're fine. Hands it off. Morrison fighting for extra yardage. Look at the effort from the senior halfback.
Electric's not using his timeout here.
I don't blame him in this situation. It's 2nd and 3.
The clock keeps winding down, though.
We'll see.
He is run committing, I believe.
Oh my goodness!
He almost got it. He almost got it if he didn't make that hit.
So the game is over if he gets his first down. Assuming he doesn't score, this game is over if he doesn't get the first.
Oh my goodness.
So now do you think about going for it on a 4th and 1?
Yeah, because that is true. If you go for it, you pin him back super far.
That is very true, but you can make him score a touchdown. They're gonna
the electric. What do you do?
Decision
time. First down in the game. You have to go for this. You pin him deep. If you do not get this, the things you want more, they just cost a little bit more. And with the game on the line and the chips pushed to the center of the table.
Double mug.
4th and 1.
Here we go.
Oh my God. Here we go.
You would think about not snapping this? He's snapping it. Look at the pressure. He scored.
Kansas!
Now what does he do?
He's
Does
gotta
he
go for the one. You
for
have to
two?
take the
Go
one.
for the
You have
two.
to
Go
take
for
the
the
one.
two.
Does he
You
go
take
for
your
the
one.
two
Yes,
and go
There's
up
no
two
way you take your
Ice the
two.
possessions?
game. Ice the
You
game.
take your
Go for
one.
two.
Is this a fake?
I don't think this is a fake. I think
I don't think you fake when he's running that zone coverage. Wow.
I think you go for two and try and end the game. Personally.
I mean, but he can then win.
21.
I don't know. Well, this is an E-Drizzle Legacy grind. If I've ever
Yeah, this is what you
Where's
want.
Heredia? Where's our sideline reporter?
This is what you want.
The chips pushed to the center of the table. It's all in.
This is part of the plan.
He's currently crying right now.
Do you think of playoff implications?
Blitz is coming. Johnson steps up.
Whoa!
Gets hit. Okay, so that's one. That's one.
I don't think you're worried about. I mean, you do have to worry about the first down, but you have to kind of stick to the game plan if you're KU. You know, we've been looking at all this pressure that was going on Avery Johnson. We know how good Electric is at his lineman.
Second and
Oh my goodness! But the 2 points per he's gotta get two.
But it's not over. It is not over. He has to get the 2 point
Gotta get
conversion.
the 2 points.
He has to get the 2 point conversion.
Oh my goodness.
And then this is why you go for two in that situation.
That is unreal.
I mean, I want to see this game go to overtime.
Here's the game. Johnson, does he make a throw? He doesn't get it. That's what do it.
Oh.
He has to go for the onside kick. No way.
If he doesn't, wow.
Surely.
Okay, onside kick. Surely he doesn't recover. One onside kick.
Oh, you just get down.
And that is gonna do it. And the upset is secured. Upset in hand. Unbelievable win from the 19th ranked Kansas Jayhawks.
Have you ever?
No, I've never. What a win.
That's how we do, little bro. Show them they little bro.
Yo.
Kansas stuns Kansas State.
Come in here, think you're gonna get an easy win.
Wait, Brian, Kansas and Kansas State.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's talk with our two head coaches, and we'll start with the Kansas coach. And what made you make the quarterback change in the late in the second quarter?
Well, I wasn't gonna do it, and then everybody was just bitching about it, so I thought.
Okay, we are live. We are live.
That's nothing wrong.
I thought, why not? I mean, what I'd have to lose? He missed about 5 or 6 easy throws, so I just figured toss somebody in and give him a shot. So.
Yeah, DJ.
So I mean, yeah, you basically did the same thing as Hail State did. You beat a team that was perfect up until the last game, but rivalry games just mean more. You just beat the number 4 team in the country. How are you feeling?
We're feeling great. I mean, I didn't have much expectation going in the game. I just wanted to give myself a chance going in the fourth, but I started to find a rhythm offensively, and I had a good plan for how to defend him, and I was either gonna just let him dink and dunk his way all the way down the field, or he was gonna have to hit a miracle one at the end, which he did, but I wasn't gonna go away with it at the end.
Out of your entire squad, who were you giving the most credit out of? Or two?
Oh, Robert Mayweather is that dude. He's been the best freshman this year. He leads the nation in catches. That man, we lost everybody, all of our skill position players in the offseason. And so I really was not sure how the season was going to go, and we've had plenty of struggles, but he's been definitely a bright spot for us, so I'm excited to see how he keeps going and getting better into next year.
All right, well, that's all I got. Tiger?
Yeah, I mean, KU, this is a big game for you because you potentially move into the playoff conversation, do you believe that you should be in there?
I mean, that was probably one of the best wins anybody's had this year. And, we also beat Hail State, who's on the fringe as well. So I don't know, whatever they do, I'll be fine with it. But I was just happy to finally get a big statement win like this, and hopefully earn some more respect, maybe.
Wow. Did Tiger ask this question?
Yeah, I just did.
Is H money here?
Each God. Is he coping with loss of his king, maybe?
He's currently sobbing.
Okay, well, we won't move on. We'll leave him in the back. And we'll move on to Kansas State Electric. Just kind of talk us through the difficulty in this game and what we're going to have to adjust before the playoffs.
I mean, I don't really care about losing this game as I really think about it. I'm still going to go to the conference championship. So
Oh, okay.
winning or losing this game really doesn't matter. Well, all I can really say is all it do is just hurt my coach record for only losing one game and keeping it at that. But in this game, he did pretty well. He blitzed us a lot. So that was our main weakness. I like running a really spread out offense, so he was able to limit that. That was a good job. In the very end of the game, I accidentally pressed R1 2 times, and so I couldn't throw the ball. So, I mean, it is what it is. But in order to get better, I gotta stop throwing picks. Like, it's not even Avery's fault half of the time. It'd be me. So I just have to get better on passing the ball. It's okay though. Um, it's this one's gonna sting a bit, just a little bit, not too much though. I wish we could have won it this game, cause we won it at home last year. This really mean a lot to me. So, but it's okay though. We got it next time. Avery Johnson's going to come into the playoffs, guns blazing. And we should be good.
DJ?
Well, you're still going to the playoffs, but what adjustments are you gonna make, like play calling wise? I mean, you didn't have bad play calling today. I mean, there were a few mistakes and all, but do you think you're gonna change up anything at all?
Yeah, in the playbook, I wanted to say around like the second quarter is when I really couldn't find anything. So, this playbook definitely will be changed. I am not running this playbook again. I couldn't find the exact stuff to do with Avery in this, so next time we definitely gonna be able to. Um, next time we definitely gonna be able to show them who we are at the end of the day. Still playoffs, conference championships, we got it.
All right, well that's all I got, Tiger.
Yeah, I mean, Electric. Tough night for you. First, you lost Michigan, and then you lost today. How do we how do we bounce back from a night like this?
I mean, all I can, yeah, I mean, like, the way how we can bounce back from this is just, we gotta think about it. Conference standings, this game is over, so now we just move on from the loss. Conference standings now, we're bound against Boise State. They're our number one opponent. We beat them last time. We have to beat them again in order to make it. That's our number one goal. That's what we have to do. We're not worried about Kansas. We don't know if they're going to make it or not. We don't care about them. We just care about ourselves. We have to be able to come into the conference game and show them why we should be champions, or why should we be conference champions, and then be able to blow out every single opponent that touches the face of the earth against us any other time. So it's okay though. Avery Johnson's going to come back. He's going to be set for the playoffs and everything. Team is going to be good. We're not worried.
People want to know if Avery Johnson is going to be going out in his Sunflower Showdown career on a loss.
He's staying here for one more year.
The streets are asking.
Cap.
Avery Johnson's staying here one more year. He said that if you do lose this game, he's definitely coming back for revengeance. So don't worry, you will see him again. Everybody will
All
be
right.
terrorized by him. Avery Johnson will be the Heisman winner next year, and he gonna show up for y'all. He's gonna show up for everybody and all the haters, all the doubters, and all the jokers, and all the hell states. He's gonna be coming for y'all.
Oh, they're fighting for clicks. We're fighting for wins.
Yeah. And Tiger, did Tiger ask a question?
I did.
Dude.
Okay, Heredia, he's here, and he is not. Okay.
Nowhere to be found when his
and he's
team
had
loses.
enough.
All
Okay.
right, well, that's it.
Well, we'll wrap up the stream. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to an incredible upset. Kansas getting the win over Kansas State in their rivalry game. The next game we will be showcasing on the stream will be Texas and Texas A&M. Winner makes the playoffs. I believe loser is probably out after this game today. So we'll see you guys for that one, and we're signing off.